I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you, Toastmaster Rijuta. Just a second. I know the night was dark and sleepless, but you need the energy for the day. I know it's hard to even get up from the bed, but can we just take the first step? I know your body aches and you're finding it hard to breathe, but you know it can't be done without you. So can we just do it for once, please? I know you want to hide under those tables, raise your voice and scream. But you know you have a duty. You need to be there for your team. I was stuck. I never wanted to be the club president. Then, how and why did I even land up here? I remember the day I was offered this opportunity, I knew I had to deny it. Not only because I knew it would bring me no benefit, but also because I was going through the hardest phase of my life. But there were two voices that stopped me. One, of the Toastmaster I respect the most, saying that the club needed me, and the other of my own subconscious telling me that maybe with the huge amount of club responsibilities, I might forget my promise. Now, after 4 months of having handled this responsibility, was my anxiety any better? Did I know why I was told that I was needed here? Yes. And therefore, I had to get up. I remember the day I was chosen the club president, the entire club was happier than me. And this is how it has always been. I've always been a very, very, very loved Toastmaster. And therefore, my initial purpose as a club president was to give back that love and make everyone as happy as I was in the club. So with the team of 7 other incredible leaders, I started my journey. The term started with an event to make people bond with each other and have fun while they became comfortable on stage. Toast us all. But here, I also had a broader focus. I thought that when everybody worked equally hard in the organizing committee, they should get equal opportunities too. And therefore, I felt that this was a problem in the club, one that I had always felt. Only the most influential speakers got into the limelight. And I decided to change it once and for all. So I gave some of the most crucial roles to the ones who had never done it, and I got into serious fights with some senior Toastmasters for that. Because when the event shifted offline, they wanted to present their best on the stage, and they were also not wrong. But all I knew then was that if this worked out, the entire club dynamics could change for good. So we took the risk. And tell me what's not possible if we work hard enough. We all did it, and the event was a huge success. So as we shifted offline, I started to understand the club dynamics even more deeper. from the perspective of a club president, one that I could have never understood as a normal member. And I realized that the club was sinking in numerous ways I can never share on this stage. But that was the day when I knew why I was told that I was needed here. But you remember my anxiety, right? My panic attacks and the problems in my personal life starting even getting worse when we shifted offline. And that is why I felt stuck each day. What I needed was some peace, patience, and balance. As funny as it might sound, but Toastmasters then held my hand, helped me control my anxiety, and made sure that I live up to my purpose as the Toastmaster. We knew what we had to do then. And therefore, we decided to conduct Toast Talks 7.0. Honestly, it was an event less for others, but more for ourselves to learn and to understand. We did try to make it the biggest public speaking event on campus, but we had a larger aim. It happened because we, as the club, needed to survive. And I can't tell you, I'm so proud of each and every one of you that with such short deadlines, you maintained the quality of the event. Even when the audience was less, you showed the true spirits of being a Toastmaster. And I'm even more grateful to admit that with that event, we got our prestige and our place back in campus. When I banged this gavel for the last time, I finally felt free. Not because I didn't have to do it anymore, but because I knew that together we had achieved something very crucial for the club. Something that was important. But you know, if today you ask me if I'm happy to have taken up this position, I definitely am. I know I failed, but I've learned and grown in that process. But it's also a fact that in this process, I've lost a part of me. I've lost the part which got love and only love from the club, and initially it did hurt me. But today, it doesn't. I feel that it's okay because today I know that somewhere I had a greater responsibility to fulfill than just be your loved Toastmaster. And while I took care of the club, you all took care of me. And so no matter what I do in my life, wherever I go, I will always remember you.